Hi guys, if you're watching this, it is November and it's the first video of November, and I have no doubt forgotten to put my asking for subscribers into that video. In fact, I know I have, so I'm going to insert this in. I do it on the first video of each month. I ask everyone who hasn't subscribed to please subscribe, and I thank everyone who has subscribed. Yeah, I thank you so much. It means the world to me, and yeah, you'll never know how much it's really helped me. So yeah, this is where I beg for subscribers. I'd love to get to the 1,000 because then I can do lives, and yeah, and I've got a few fun ideas for that. So yeah, I'm doing the best I can. I don't know how to get subscribers. And I usually don't focus on it. But the first video of the month, that's when I beg and say, have pity, have mercy, and all the rest of it. Okay. All right, on with the video. G'day guys, welcome. I'm Jody. My channel is Jody, Elsa's Pet. Thank you for joining me. We've got Temu and a second part of Christmas. I'm going to start off with doing the Aussie prices first, and then I'll do the US. So for instance, this but ugly shirt was, no, I thought it said 9. I think it's $6.53 or $3.03. The Aussie price is a bit muddled, but it's US is $3.03, so that wasn't quite, I sort of need my eyes. But anyway, I'll put it on. It's the really, it's the yucky material, and it looked a lot different on the model, probably because she's a size -10, and now I just see it. Well, now I'm not going to say it because then you'll see it, but I'll pop it on so I don't look like I'm on only fats. Yeah, I'd be on only fats. Oh, it's awful. Oh. Oh no. Alrighty, I'll be right back. And something different. Okay. I'm going to start the Christmas off with these shoe charms. These were $3.99 or $2.72, and they light up in the dark, apparently. Now, they haven't been exposed to the light, so I'm not quite sure how luminous they'll be now, but I will test them out, and I'll put a photo up here. And I'm doing this to remind future me to get a butt into gear. Alright guys, I'm in the Temu cupboard of shame. I don't know how it got in here, but I'm just going to I should just turn the light on. Alright, so these are the glow in the dark, and I've had them out in the light. I'm surprised they're not melted. Alright, so these ones should all glow. Let's see, with the light off, the door shut. Yikes, nothing's happening. Okay. That doesn't work. Sort of glad that it's dark. No. And test these out for you guys. So glow in the dark, there's 30 pieces, which I won't show you every single one because you'll click off it and then won't see anything else. You'll be gone. I'll just grab a couple out. So they're all Christmas themed. That's the type of backing. So they're quite different to the, I don't know what that is in particular. Snowflake. So they're more bendy than their usual shoe charms. They're softer, I mean, and they have more, I guess, the clear bits are the bits that light up. And then in the dark. Then we've got Santa. Okay, and then we've got a stocking. Okay, and then there's heaps in there. Just 30. So that's those ones. Now, if you would like to, if there's something that I've shown you that you want, I can't give links because Temu hasn't set that up for my part of Australia yet. But what I can do is if you put in the comments the time, say 4:25, I'll look at it and I'll see I'm holding these, and then I'll give you the item code. And then you can search it in the search bar, or you can do the trick with the camera, which I'll show you in a sec. But we'll keep moving. We'll keep moving. Now, whatever this little thing is was $2.54 or $1.73. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was a enamel, another enamel egg, but it's just a little gonk. Oh, it looks a bit orangey. It is a bit orangey. So the light, sort of a pinky orangey little outside fella. All right, so for instance, that code was HR158513. So you can either pause the video, and I do this out in the shops. Like, say I saw this at one of the shops and I wanted a price comparison on Temu, I'll pull out the app and I'll go to that camera button right up in that search bar corner, and I'll click on it and I'll point it at whatever I want. I'm pointing it at this gnome at the moment so it can scan it. And then it comes up with the gnomes. So at the moment, from this vendor, they're $2.98. And then from here, you scroll across and say you want the blue one, but you want the best price. Just tap on the picture, maximize it. The camera icon will come up there in that corner, and you tap on that, it scans that picture, and then it will give you all the vendors and all their prices. So cheapest one looks like $2.26 at the moment from first glance. Okay, so that's, or that code thingy, you type that into that search bar. So I'll just quickly do it. I know this isn't that interesting, but it's sort of, it'll just be for reference. HR158. As long as the vendor hasn't shut down his site. So I put that code in up there and it's brought up the little gnome. Some vendors do like close down and reopen somewhere else, and the item codes go out the window, but as long as they are still up and running, that item code will work, and each item on Temu has an item code. Okay, I hope that made a bit of sense. If you've got any questions, let me know and I'll answer them. Yeah, all right, this thing's just about to fall down. I have seen the expanding, I've got the expanding little bucket thing, expanding little sinks. This I got on a spin the wheel. It was it's normally $11.61 or $7.20 US. And why I picked it was that it is an expandable laundry basket. which is meant to have, I'm just trying to, so somewhere in here, okay, so up the top there, it's got, except it's really like taped in, but see in there, that's the sticky bit, and that goes onto wherever you want to put this. I'm going to put it on the shower, on the glass, and it'll come off and on. So, and it expands out. So laundry, chuck, 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 and then easily like take it off. Into the laundry room we go. Chuck it all into the washing machine. Total back, and then stick it back up on wherever you want it, and then close it up. Ah, I was gonna. There we go, and it goes flat. So I thought, I will try that out. It's going to hold quite a bit, actually. It's not going to be. It's not going to be overflowing all the time. I thought it was too small when I first saw it, but I hadn't got it out or anything, and I didn't realise it expands quite a bit. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. So let's just put some stuff. Okay, so this is the thingy, my bobby, and like it just literally, I put it on my ensuite door. Well, not door, but anyway, just it's easier with two hands. And, there we go. So it sort of expands out, and then let's chuck some, there we go, and that's it on the thing, and then when I want to wash, just lifts off, and that's it. It's really quite handy, and then it just simply goes back on, well, simply like that. In there, Christmas stuff in there, and the rubbish can go into that bag. Okay. This is normally $18.04 or $11.19. I got it on discount, $7.77. Put that in your search bar. It won't work every day, but I try it every day, and I got this for $5.65 or $3.50. So a huge saving on this, and it's an electric knife sharpener. Now, if I can find some, and I got it for my son because he bought some really interesting knives, and I thought I would get this for him because he likes to cook. So it's a rechargeable one. So you're meant to be able to recharge it, and then it does its bit. Although, and it's meant to do scissors as well. Although there doesn't seem to be any charging kit with it. It looks like it takes batteries. Okay, so maybe not. Yeah, I'm looking to see whether, like, where it plugs in to recharge, but it doesn't. So, it does. I don't have a knife on me. I've got scissors. Although I don't know which way you're meant to go. Hang on. Well, these need to clean. Oh, it just like grabs it and drags it through, and then you do the other. There is a certain way you're meant to do it. So you're meant to, like, with your knives, you go one side down there and then do it that side. Yeah. And it's got different, it can go faster. I've seriously, I only know ones that you do manually. So I don't know anything about these. It doesn't come with a charger. It must come with batteries already in it. Or the charger's in there. But I can't open it because, oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. So the charger's in there. So it is rechargeable. And there's charging ports in there, and you just keep your little cord in there, and it's all Bob's your uncle. Okay, so fine and crude, whatever that means. You'll have to read the instructions, although there aren't any. Oh yes, there are a few in there. So I wouldn't pay $18 for it, but $5 something, whatever. Yes, I will take that. I will do that. And with all those spin the wheels and the discount 777, they do, it's whatever products come up from your search, from your pretty recent search history and your sort of recent cart entries. So what I do the night before, if I know I'm going to be doing it the next day, is I'll do stuff like this. I'll search for electric knife sharpeners, and then it'll be in there. If the vendor has, not all vendors participate in those promotions, so it doesn't work every time, but this time it did. So that's that one. And I'm interested to see if it's sharp. I didn't really do. Okay. These were blunt as all get out. Now they're not. So you can hear the stuff is sliding. All right. So okay. The other thing are these. Now, I got two of these. They're $2.72 or $1.68, and they go in the kitchen or any cupboard, and they slide. So you got the kitchen cabinets up, like up above yours, like up above. I put that like on the very bottom, so this would hang down underneath the cabinets. So they're hooks, and that you can put whatever on them. But I got them because I got this, which was also $2.72 or $1.68. No, that can't be right. Maybe it is. Yeah, I got it on some type of deal. It's it's to hang. The thing I didn't realise, it comes with these big hooks, but I don't really want to put them in my kitchen cabinets. And it's for hanging your fruit or onions, or it's for putting fresh produce in. It's just a sling basically. So I was going to put that up because my son's got onions all over the kitchen counter and I absolutely hate it. So instead of putting those great honkin' things in, I'll do something with this on one end and then on the other end, and it'll hang, and he can put his stuff up off the bench, so we get more bench space. And yeah, he don't ask me, he won't put them in the cupboard, they won't get aired, he says. or in the fridge. They've got to get out. So this is airy, and it'll do what he wants, and it'll get the onions off the bench. They're annoying. So that's two kitchen things, which is not, well, it's sort of related to Christmas, but not really. So let's have a look at this little Christmas palette. $3.56 I paid for it, which is $2.43 US. It's now $5.51 or $3.76. Yeah, there's three different palettes, and although this is only one, they're numbered 2001, 2002, and 2005, something like that. I think this one is, I don't know. You'll know it by the picture. Okay, so it slides out. And I think it's just it's not a big palette like that other one. It's a little, how many colours is that for? 12 colours. And I'm just going to, which one would you like me to test? Oh, the glitter one, you reckon? That one there. Okay. It's very fine glitter. Okay. I've still got eyeshadow on from that. I'm continuing on from the last video. So that's just, hang on, I'll just gently. Oh, okay. So it looks like, it feels sandy. It feels sandy, that glitter one. Yeah. There we go. It's all over me. But that's it's a very sort of, I say coarse, but it's very, very soft. Try this one here. It's gentle. Oh, that's really, really gold. Look at that. Excuse me for that. Okay, so I'll try this one here. It's got more of a glitter. And we'll try it on that part. No, you can't really see it. It's there. I'm not pressing really hard. I don't want to like leave my fingerprints, but you can see in the colours stockings. So I'll do this yellow just lightly and put it on there. Oh, it needs more of a, okay, so yeah, quite a sort of metallic, but not. And I'll try this one down here for the last one. So subtle colours, but I'm not pressing hard. But yeah, you can see the colour on my finger, and they've got a shimmer to them in the right light. So yeah, there's I think there's a bluey type of one with sort of blues colours through it, but I'm not sure about the other one. So there's three in this range. So if you want to pick up a little like palette, Christmas palette, these are the only sort of themed ones that I have found on Temu. Yeah, so if you want to take your shot, actually I should have opened it up so it doesn't mistake that picture with, you know, other things. Try and get my hands out of the way. There we go. Yeah, and there's two other palettes with this one. And if you, yeah, so search, if they don't come up with this one in the same seller, have a look around. Like, enlarge this picture and search it, and you will find them. So that's, oh, yeah, it's quite a pretty little one. Good travel size. Well, it's a bit more manageable than that Christmas palette that I showed last video. Okay. All right, since we're, oh, okay. These are a couple of gift ideas, and I paid wildly different. Like one I paid $15.65, which is $9.70, and this one was like $29.99 or $18.60, and they are, I thought I would grab, they're toilet roll holder, like they're a toilet roll holder, but the way they looked in the pictures were that they were a solid construction, and well, they're not. So like I was telling my son about them, and he was saying, oh yeah, you know, so and so could do with one of those. I mean, he could do with one in his main toilet because he's just redone his main bathroom. So I'm sort of hoping they're going to be better. Oh, but they're not. Temu. So the way that they had these was that they were freestanding. So this was like solid. It looked solid. It said it was solid. And it's got it there and it's standing. And it's, you know, it's got nothing. This is just going to, I don't know, I might have to send these back. Because unless they're meant to hold 12 toilet rolls, there's a lid on there. Oh, okay, hang on. It might not all be lost. Still annoyed, but they seem to have some bits in there. Like bits of God knows what. So they've got some sticks in here to make it rigid. Push the sticks right down. Should I do this? Do you want me to pause and I'll come back with it like put together? Yeah, I'll do that. I won't be a sec. Okay, so that's a bit better. It's it holds 12 rolls apparently. It's got a window there. I did think this was like hard plastic. It's got the lid thing with just a, and that's the inside, and it's those four in the corner. You can see that stick and then that stick there. That's what's keeping it to shape. It's got some feet on the bottom. So yeah, it's, you know, I got this, they come in grey. This is the cream and black. So I just bit the dust. So this is the black one, and this, yeah, I don't know why the price discrepancy. I mean, if that one was, if I had the choice, I wouldn't have paid $30 for a cream one. I would have got black. Anyway, this one's for my son's home, but that is the idea behind this toilet roll holder, and it's meant to like be sort of space saver. I guess you could use it for laundry, You could use it for anything, but it's meant to be for toilet rolls. Space saver. And I mean, it looked a lot nicer on Temu. I'll show you the picture actually. What I ordered it is not what I got. But yeah, so I haven't seen them before. I haven't seen anyone sort of show them. Not that that's why I got them. I just thought, oh, that's a good. They look neat. They look neat. So again, I'll just pop you on pause while I find you the photo. You'll be surprised. So yeah, that's the one that I just showed you. Might be able to. Now, that's a black one. And what sort of, it's got a, like when you look at it, it sort of has a reflective surface. And that's the grey one. So, yeah. No, these are 28. The black one's 25 now. But I'm going to highlight it and do that and see what the sort of lowest price is. Yeah, this would be one of those things that you'd search for the night before, and that's maybe why I got one for 15. Yeah, search before and chuck one in your cart, because 22 is the sort of lowest price. And for something that I don't think they're worth that much at all, because they're not solid. They're cloth. And I don't know. If you got boys, you know, you don't want cloth anywhere near the toilet. You need something solid that you can squirt that bleach and Domestos on, so you can like hose it down. Okay, so this is the toilet roll holder. Okay, charming. Stay. I did get some. All right, so this is going to be it. I want to show you what it's actually like. I have been using it, and it does work out well, because it does sort of slot, but I'm not a boy, and I don't miss the toilet. As I said, I've got, well, all my boys are boys. Oh, excuse that snort. That was not attractive. All right, so 12 rolls. And they do fit bigger rolls. I just got some cheapy rolls. And then, you know, you can see. And I'm just going to slide that like between, what's that called? The shower. And just in there. And then I'm actually sitting on the toilet, if that's not too much information. I'm not like the lid's down. I'm not peeing or anything like that. Oh, what's that? Oh well. Anyway, so that's them. That's that. Comes in black. Yeah. I've got like a ceramic one here that I've had since I was married. It holds 3. All right, that's all. Whoopsie. Okay. All right. Well, these are little Christmas nails. The ho, ho, ho. Like that there. Ho, ho, ho. 79 or 66 cents. I mean, I know these come like not as fancy looking as, oh, hang on. Let me get the 3 types that I usually get. What? Oh. Hang on. Alright, so I either get them in a box. I get them like that. But I can never tell whether I'm going to get them like that or in a box. These ones I hardly ever buy, because they're usually outrageous in price. But these ones were $3 or $1.86. And they're the handmade. I don't think someone's like doing each nail by hand. I just don't. But these, yeah, $3 or $1.86, and they're tiny. They're tiny. I'm going to give them to, yeah. So they're, I wouldn't fit those. These ones are $1.52 or 94 cents, and they're just a plain. Well, they're very plain, but they sort of have this like French tip there, and that's where these things come in handy. These are like 50 cents or 31 US cents. So I figured out too late that I shouldn't just be grabbing Christmas nails. Maybe I should have incorporated instead some of these stickers, the nail stickers. Oh wow, you get a couple of sheets. And I put one on that nail. Not one of these, but a similar one. So, like, it makes it more Christmassy. Yeah, and on that one there, because they don't want to come off, and on that one. They won't stay on those silver ones, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, these have got some Happy New Year on them too. I was looking at that today. Happy New Year. 2025 stuff. Can't find it. Not much. Nothing that says 2025. So, yeah, some nail. These will make any nails Christmassy. And it's sort of working out well because I've got three different sets on at the moment. But it doesn't look too out of whack. Well, that hand doesn't. This hand sort of does. These ones, wow. These were $1.20 or 74 cents. They're really... like, I wouldn't be able to wear these at that length. Not possible. Like, I like that length there and that length. These I can manage, but I prefer them a bit shorter. But when I try and get them, they're a smaller nail and like that, and they won't fit my big fat nails. Even my fingernails are fat. So anyway, this is those, and they're very, very colourful and glittery. And I'm always interested in the ones down here. What are they like? Because they always put the nice ones here, and then they put the crappy ones here that are got nothing on them. But it looks like there's a few in there that are still decorated. Sorry. So they're not all just plain. Yeah. So that's those ones, which I like to cut down. Those ones look fun. Red, and they look a good size. Oh, wow. Okay. These are a set of brushes. They were $2.85 or $1.76. And how many? There's... you got a... what's that called? A spoolie? I don't know. Mascara one type thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm just trying to see what's next to that. That big fluffy brush looks like it's not going to be great. So I'm just sort of, and the rest of them look, so there's a fine one next to it, and then they're all sort of eyeshadow. How can I open these without damaging the package, so I can show you actually I can rewrap them. I'll do that. I'll put them in a different bag altogether. And that way I can give you some idea what the brushes are like, whether they're... not that I'm a expert by any means. But see this? Oh yeah, so alright, so it's got a bit of firmness to it, but I don't know. You can see how there's some flyaways, right, sort of up down here. So this one's, it's soft. It's very, very soft. That's very soft. And then these all look like eye. Yeah, that one's, I've got a brush like that, that works. I've got a paintbrush like that, that works. Yeah, that's another brush. Yeah, they feel okay. Yeah, and then the spongy type. And what I've been doing is spraying some setting spray on that type. And after the stuff's on, I'll use this and just like dab it over my eyeshadow. Otherwise, or I'll put I usually put some setting spray onto a sponge and like set my foundation with the sponge, because when I spray, I don't know, you guys tell me, when I spray it on my face, it just feels like it's running off. Like that's any type, it doesn't matter what brand, just any type of setting spray just feels like it's just running down. And I don't know, I thought, shouldn't I be like pressing it in? Is that right? I don't know. These are some other nails which were $1.52 or 94 cents, and they look like, oh no, these, were they the ones that, yeah, they're the ones that I showed you. So they're the handmade ones. I don't really get the height with them. Yeah. Because when, yeah, you lose them and yes, I was going to say you're screwed, but yeah, you basically are. So these are some earrings. These are $1.55 or 96 cents. And they're just some studs. Yeah. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of studs. They're very, I'll take them out of the pack so you can see better. Okay, so they're on a silver post with a silver backing. They're tiny. They're really, really little. But they're, yeah. I was going to say they'd really be nice for, I thought these would be nice for a little girl, but I don't know about those, the actual post. Like, I think you'd have to have some pretty tough ears for these posts, because they look and feel like you'd wave them past a little girl's ear and her ears would get irritated. So these would not be for sensitive ears at all. In fact, they're probably the worst posts I've ever seen on a Temu earring. They're really bad. They're really, I can't explain how cheap and nasty they actually seem. I'll try a pair in my ears and let you know up here. Future me, test these out. Test a pair out. If your ear falls off, let everyone know. Yeah, they look really nice, but I don't know, those posts are cheap and really nasty looking. Doesn't really say, yeah. Then, okay, moving on. Ooh, these look different. These are $1.55 or 96 cents. And these are also earrings. And I'm trying to work out what's going on. Okay. So, okay, they're all the hook type. They don't want to sit. Come on, turn around. Do. So there's 1, 2. Oh, they're all very tangled. 3. There's 6 sets here, I think. All right, I'll just have to try and. There's a snowflake and a present giving me hassles. They don't want to cooperate. All right, so we've got some trees. These ones here that don't want to turn around are a white, like, snowflake. And then the next ones are these little, like, it looks like a little box, a wrapped present. And then we've got some reindeer. Although Temu's, they don't say reindeer, they say elk. They call them Christmas elks or something. So there's some Christmas elks. And then Santa. So, yeah, so 6 pairs. Is it 6 or 5? Santa, elks, presents. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 pairs with the hook. They don't look as nasty as those other ones, but they might be. I don't know. I don't tend to have problems with these type. Like, I've had some cheap and nasty earrings. Like, these are cheap and nasty, Temu. These ones, these ho-ho. The ho-ho ones. But I really like them. But they have the same type of cheap hook. But they don't bother my ears. Oh, good Lord. Another pair of these. These are $1.30 or 80 cents. I don't know what I was thinking. They're Christmas eyelashes. The last video I actually unboxed them. I can tell you that the lashes themselves feel not great because I think there's a lot of glue through them to stick these things on. I mean, if you're good with, I'm hopeless with lashes, so I don't know really what I was thinking, but yeah, I'd love to see someone who actually knows what they're doing try these on. Like, I will try them, but I'll probably be thinking, what's there? Like, those things are going to be in my, aren't they going to be in my site? I don't know. We will see. Okay, some more little, oh, I didn't even remember. These are 30 cents, which is 19 cents. And they're another nail decal, but they're a gold. And they're white and gold. What's a good way? Gotta find some way to so, oh, you can't really see the white, but yeah, they're shiny. And there's just, and the little white bits are snowflakes, and the rest are reindeer. There's a couple with, there's a sleigh. Can't really tell, I'm sorry. Should have put it against the black. Go away. You don't want to unlock my phone. Turn off, turn off. So yeah, that's better. That's in there. All right, this is on my lap, and I've got it here because someone asked me about these fans that I've been getting and these adapters. All right, so these particular adapters, these are a light fixture. This is called a bayonet. So here we have either bayonet light fixtures or the screw light, the screw-in ones. So in my house we've got bayonet. All of these fans are screw-in. So I get a pack of 5 of these for like $4 or $5. They're not much, and you can get So if you've got a light fixture that is on its, you know, is on its side and the light comes out here, you can get ones of these that will adapt into there and then go down at a 90, no, at a 45, yeah, 90-degree angle. So it will be facing down. So that might be your usual light fixture and you think, no, I can't put the fan in there because it's just going to hit the roof. So you get an adapter. Temu has all types. It's like an elbow adapter, and it'll end up sitting like that. And then your fan. Now this one was did I price it? $17.67 or $10.96. Holy, but now it's $33.48 or $20.76. That happened in a week and a half. No, when did I order these? They came in yesterday, so their prices are going up and down. So yeah, it's a socket fan. Comes with a light. So that's how I would like avoid the. So yeah, if you have a fixture that like is flush to the roof and there's no way you can possibly hang a fan, you can get the ones, you can get these so it'll hang down, and I'll show you what I mean. These is another like shopper from Temu. Okay, I got one and I thought, no, it's not going to work. It's only 52 centimeters across in diameter. But yeah, so it comes with a remote, and I've gone, you know, through the colors and everything. This is the main part. That's just that. So this is, so yeah, adapter, and then it screws on. Now, I was a bit wary about the whole Temu, you know, anything electrical, I was wary. But, touch wood, I haven't had any troubles. But yeah, I wouldn't, these type of things, I didn't skimp on, even though they seem to be exactly this. So yeah, so that's, so yeah, so there is a way. And then these just simply slot in, and you can get them just all white. I've seen black ones. Now I can't remember whether that goes up or down, but they just slot in like really easily into these. And there's 6 slots. Not in there, that's the light. It has a timer. So yeah, basically, and this is the wooden one, the wood look. These aren't wooden, they're plastic. And like, I'm even thinking of putting one in my ensuite. I could, like, I've got a lamp there. I could put one on the lamp if I was like so inclined. They're that versatile. And I don't usually like rave on about products, but to get a fan installed, like a proper, it costs hundreds of dollars, and the fan itself is hundreds, and I just don't. And this, there's no fans throughout this house, and I was so sick of those, like, I've got a graveyard of pedestal fans in the garage. Yeah, and that's that. And from the, so if you're looking up, that's how it'll look. Yeah, so I've been through lots of pedestal fans. I've fallen through them. Like, my son's killed quite a few pedestal fans. So he can't possibly wreck this. Surely, you would think. So, The only thing with these is that they do come in a 42 centimeter, like from here to here diameter, depending on where you want to put it. Like, they are cheaper, the 42 centimeter ones, but I would get the 52 centimeter. It's the biggest one, but as you can see, it's still quite small. But surprisingly, it does make a difference. Like, shockingly, it makes a difference. So, yeah. You got a garage and you don't have a fan out there, grab one of these babies. Now, I don't know where I'm going to put that baby now that I've put it all together. Just go there and be on top of the pile, but try not to fall off. I'm really trying to, I was really hoping that there would be another enamel figurine, but it doesn't look like it. This was $4.67 or $2.89. What a bummer. They were beautiful. I want them. I want to keep them. Okay, so this is something sort of, yeah, but it's not. It's a little perfume bottle. It's nothing like that, the enamel ones, but it's heavy. The thing that lets these ones down is the finishing, just the bottom bit, but all this part of the bottle, it's beautiful. And it's just got a plain, well, that doesn't feel like glass, but that's frosted glass. There are little like stones around the top, and then that unscrews and you put your scent in there, and then that's the dipper, wherever you want to put it. But the other ones are just, I actually ordered a tissue box. Well, I was looking at the tissue boxes and I got one for free. So, and it's an enamel, but I thought I won't use that for tissues. Like, the lid comes off and I thought it would be a nice like trinket box. Oh, I don't want to lose that. The remote. The remote's really handy with those fans. Oh, who have we got here? $3.99 or $2.47. I think I might have. I don't think this is a dog toy. But I sort of decided to go pink. And I must have got this before. I just, went all in on the pink. But he's just a little, sit on the couch or sit under the tree. We had this fantastic Santa when we were growing up. It went under the tree. It was like every year it didn't work, and like it was battery operated. But it was a staple. It was those certain things that make your Christmas sort of your Christmas, your family Christmas. Well, that was one of them. And yeah, he got lost. It's a mystery to this day. All right, looks like I got some more nail decals, which were 50 cents, which is 31 cents. Oh man, I think I ordered these again today, but no fear. I know. There's like, if you don't like, these can just go onto a regular nail, and especially they're really good for kids' nails if they want to paint their nails. These are great for them to put on their nails, and they won't damage them at all. So I sort of thought, oh yeah, I'll grab some of those, and yeah. Now these are nails that were $1.59 $1.50, which is 93 cents, and they look a lot better like on camera. They look clear on camera. You can see each and every, you can see the tree, you can see that house, you know, you can see everything. But in like looking like this, no, they just look dark. So I've sort of was disappointed. I'm not shattered or anything. I mean, because I think I ordered a couple of sets, so because I really, really like them online. They're a good length and everything. It's just that they're very dark and you can't really see anything Christmas about them. So I'm shattered. Okay, so I'm just going to pause for a moment and see if I can. There's something that I haven't shown you yet, and I don't know what I've done with it. It's under the rubble. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Okay, so this was $5.65 or $3.50, and I got it on a discount, $7.77. It's normally $18.04 or $11.19, but I checked that like just then, and it's on a lightning deal. It's the same. I got excited when I found the gold box. Oh, okay. Ah, I've doubled up. So that means I've got two of these now in the same colour. I think this is the same colour as the other one, as the one I showed you last week. They're really heavy. These are the enamel hand painted, like they're a Fabergé egg type style, and they are just gorgeous. It's heavy, it's just painted beautifully. Everything's like, it's well made. It's just nice. Like, I had a really good look at that other blue one to see if I could see anything, and I couldn't, apart from these like cheap legs. And again, oh yep, there we go. Oh, okay, so is that the same? I can't remember whether it's the same color inside, but for instance, let me take off some rings. There we go, taking off some rings there, and then a little trinket box. It's like, they are expensive. Like, I paid a pretty penny for a green one that I thought was this size, because it was about the same price, but it was tiny. Yeah, so that's that, and you can get them in lots of different colours. I'm waiting for a pink one. Pink. So that's that one. I won't put my, yeah, it's heavy. It's heavy. It's not tat. It's just not. There. Okay. Oh, okay. These were $9 or $5.58, and yeah, these are, I'm prepping for, I don't know where my garden shears are, and but anyway, I thought, yeah, I don't know where they are, so I do need to do a bit of cutting back, and I'll be really interested to see how these go, and I'll let you know. I will put something up here. I might do just a little video, so I'll shut it so she can talk. Well, first thing I want to say is to past me, can you shut it? Can you just shut it? Stop making work for future you, idiot. They work really well, like, surprisingly. Temu surprises me all the time. I'm doing it with my left hand. I'm sort of like ballsing it up. But yeah, it does work. They do work. and past me. Shut up. Okay, that's the them. Has she finished yet? Let's stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Poker. Come on, woman. Anyway. Oh, she's still going on probably, or is she shut up already? Okay, good. All right, so I will let you know, or future me will let you know how they go. I've got just the bush I'm going to try them out on, not that type of bush. Get your minds out of the gutter. Okay, so I picked up yet another thing of sponges as gifts. These are $1.55 or 96 cents. They're in a pink hardcover, and yeah, just the sponges, and then you've got your little mushroom head sponge. I just thought these are a good like stocking. I've got a lot of makeup and stuff to donate to, like domestic violence. I've got a lot. It doesn't matter, but yeah, it's stuff that when you leave that type of situation, you literally, if you're lucky, you've pre-packed a suitcase and it's in the back of your car, and if you're lucky, he hasn't found it, and you've got some clothes, and yeah, you just take the necessities, and you know, you can't put the makeup in, and he'd notice if the makeup's gone, and so yeah. Anyway, so this is for winter. This is one of her Christmas gifts. This is $7.99 or $5.45, and I cannot wait to see her rip into lamb chop. For some reason, this little I didn't like lamb chop as a kid. I thought he was just horrible. So, oh, wow, he's got a little tag on his ear. What does it say? Teddy bear. Happy every day. But yeah, so there. It actually, no, it can't be for it. I'm sure it's a dog toy. Yeah, it's got a squeaker in it. There you go. Is if Janet's watching, is Cash there? Cash, Cash, Cash. Hey, Cash. Coming to get you, Cash. Her dog is so cute. Ooh, but I'm gonna have to wash it because it feels. And oh, that's the first time I've done that in a while. All right, he pongs. He's going in the wash, and yeah, I wash all the toys before I give them to her or Elsa when she was alive. Oh, I miss her so much. It's going to be hard, yeah. Okay, so this was $3.79 or $2.35, and I got boots. I found, oh, you'll see. It's a cat toy. This is a dog toy. Cash, or there's a lady in the UK. She has count them, 3 foster, or rescue dogs, I should say, that she's taken in. I wish I could send you some squeaky toys for your doggies, for the squeakies, because they're not bad. Although I think this one's going to be ripped to shreds. I still have to do that, yeah. I have to watch Winter with these type of things, because once she gets a little bit of thread undone, the stuffing inside, she will pull it out and eat it. But not only that, when I brush her and her fur is in the brush, if I leave it for her to get to, she goes over and she starts like taking bits of fur and eating it like it's like fairy floss. It's weird. So she eats her own fur. It's really weird. Okay, so this is, I don't know. Okay, so this is a type of advent calendar. And it was $6.47 or $4.43. Okay, and it's a charm. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to actually open it and show you. I am interested because it says it's a... Oh, okay, you can. So, that's it there. And then, okay, so you open up. And where's all the day? All the days are down here. But let's have a look. Let's see if it's... So under there, oh, please just slide out. Come on. Oh, it doesn't want to. Let me try and get one out. Oh, some have already fallen, so I'm going to probably have to... It's meant to be like a charm, like by the end of it, you're meant to be able to make a charm bracelet. All right, so, okay, so, I don't know, so, stick your fingers in your ear if you don't want to know. So, this was, I can't pull this out, otherwise I'd pull it out and show you. But that's number, and then it's got, okay, so, and this seems, from what I can see, it's got these type of beads through it. Oh, I just gave away a whole lot of these beads that I've had, like, not, like, these are cheap, like, cheap. The other beads, yeah, I've had them sitting for when I used to do, like, for when I thought, oh, I can make a Pandora bracelet. I had, like, beads, so many beads. And I just gave them away to someone who wants to, you know, who wanted them. So I said, yeah, have them. I'm not using them. They've been sitting around for, like, quite years. And I wonder why my sons call me a hoarder. Yeah. So they've been sitting around for quite some time. I've just never had the heart to get rid of them because from what I remember, they weren't, you know, they weren't Temu cheap. But I was quite happy to give them to someone who I knew, you know, who's going to use them, and yeah, and we'll get a lot of joy out of them. Okay, so moving right along, we've got and I'm hoping this is $2.59 or $1.77, and it's not the elastic type of bracelet. It's this type, the stringy type. You know, where you pull, so it's got a bit more give. I should just show you. There's 4 bracelets. I'm trying to find this bracelet. Sort of, I couldn't find it today forever. That's why it took me so long. Yeah, my son gave it to me a while ago. See, what it does is it just, like, and then that bit just slides through there like that, and it's off. And to get it on, you just, like, slide that bit, like, of course I won't be able to do it now, but that just goes through that part. Much easier usually. It just goes through, and it's magnetic, and it just sort of clips in. And I haven't been able to wear it for such a long time because my wrist got too big, but now it's like, oh, I love it. My son gave it to me a few Christmases ago. Anyway, I couldn't find it today. I had a shower this morning and I took it off before I went in the shower, and came back and no, couldn't find it. I looked. Oh no! not that bracelet. But I think these, I'll just get the one out. I think these are good because I got some ones that have elastic, and they're too tight on my wrist. And I don't want to break this, but just going. I don't like anything really tight. Okay, so that's one. And yeah, that's really loose. It's got, is that Santa's sack? I'm not sure. But anyway, I think I wrote the code down. And yeah, you put this in the search bar. I'll put it up on the screen if future me listens. B for Bob, E for Echo, 274732. You get 4 bracelets. Looks like Santa's sack, the elk, or I call them reindeer, Santa, and the tree. I'm going to be all Christmas. I'm going for it this year. I'm just going to it's going to look like Christmas threw up on me. That's the look I'll be going for. And it's going to look like Temu threw up under the Christmas tree. That's what I'm a little bit worried about. But anyway, I've got a lot to donate before then. So that'll relieve a bit of the just stress about getting everything to everyone. Anyway, that's a me problem. Sorry. $3.89 or $2.69. Oh, okay. All right. Oh. This is called a snuffle ball. And, well, I've only used it for dogs, but not one like this before. But basically, you wash it, and then you put treats, you hide treats, like, way down, like, throughout it. You hide them, like, push them way down there, or the one that Elsa has is a ball, like it's got a plastic surrounding, and this type of thing on the inside, but they come out and roll them up and the treat rolls in. So they've got to get there, they've got to sniff around, and then they've got to find the one that's got the treat and then pull it out. And a snuffer ball is great, but I've tried Winter on it and she didn't really go for it, but maybe this one will be a bit easier for her, and she'll be able to get the treats. Although I think with this, any dog would just shake the crap out of it and the treats will fly everywhere. But that's the premise of these. I initially thought it was like a scrunchie, but no, it's like a treat dispenser. All right, I've got to get a move on. What are these? These 10-pack, $4.64 or $3.18. Okay. They're dark red. They look like bags. All right, they're very, okay. So they are all the same. There's, how many in here? Tell me. There's 10 of them. Why? I mean, they're not a fabric bag. They're not like, where are those ones? Oh, they're a plastic, like, you can get better ones for a better price. But, yeah, these are, I mean, they're okay, but they're not a fabric. They're not like, come to me bags, where are you? They're not like this type of bag that are, they're strong. These ones are strong. Yeah, and these were half the, These are just a medium-sized bag. These are like $2.54, I think, for, I don't know, I'll have to check. But these ones are a 10-pack of just a Merry Christmas. I thought they were fabric, but they're plastic and I will be able to use them, so it's not a problem, but it's expensive for what they are. That's 46 cents or 31 cents a bag. And Woolies only charges 15 cents for one of their bags. Well, only. Yeah, so yeah, not thrilled, but hey, my mistake. They can be used. Not all bags are equal on Temu. I did not, like, I thought, because I bought so many different like Christmas type bags so I don't have to wrap, because it's just too much. I don't think I'll have the time. Yeah, anyway, so I thought bags, and all of them have been that thick plastic. Okay, some cards. These are $1.99 or $1.36, and they're Merry. It says it's a mixed pack, and I thought they were envelopes. There's no envelopes. Okay. Nope, no envelopes. So, okay. There's 2 of this type. Now, it looks like when you... Alright, so it's sort of that type of card. They don't have any envelopes. Any suggestions besides buying envelopes? So there's there's Santa in a truck. That's on a pink background. Those two, it's sort of on a very pale yellow. These are pale blue. They all just say Merry Christmas. This is white. Hang on. Pale pink. And the blue again. So each one of shows has 2. So however many that is. Yeah. I didn't count them. But yeah, no envelopes, unfortunately. The rings are falling off everywhere. Okay, there's a couple of... Okay, so now, these are pens. $1.96 or $1.33. They're right, so green and red, and they've got the little stopper on there. They're a gel pen. They're the same as probably every other gel pen, except it has a different wrapping on it. And I think there's like 5 of each. And yeah, because I'm making some of those bead pens, but they're for the adults. So I thought, because I'm getting, like, I thought I'll get some straws and straw toppers, some pens to put, and for the little ones, and I'm not quite sure how many are at the clinic. So, and I don't have all their ages, so I can't give them ones that are handmade with those balls on them, basically. I don't know, yeah, because they'll choke. So those ones are for the adults. But they haven't arrived yet. Okay, so these are 161 or 110. And these ones, okay, and these ones were 78 or 53. So these ones have the reindeer on them. And that's, oh, what are those blue looking things? All right, I'll get them out. I'll edit this as much as I can so it's shortened. Okay, so it's got some like greeny ones there, and then down here it's got all different types in there. So it's not just reindeers falling on your head. And they're ME 273105. These ones are okay. These ones all the spares are plain sort of burgundy red, and then we've got a snowman and some snowflakes. So these ones would be good for those decals. In fact, I could have just got plain burgundy. In fact, I've probably got plain burgundy nails in my nail drawer, and I could have put those thingies on there. Live and learn. All right, how are we going? All right, so this is a cooling mat. Oh my goodness, $8.87 or $5.50. Now, these apparently you can use them for cooling and heat as well. Then this one, I bought one and it was like a for humans. This one was like in the pet section. I don't know how I got here. And oh goodness. So you fill it up with water and stick it in the freezer. I assume, that's what I'm assuming. Oh, it's big. All right. Okay. Now, so for a pet in summer or in winter, you could put some warm water in there, although that probably wouldn't work because, yeah, probably stick to cooling. But anyway, so fill up through there. Yeah. And it's like just a big ice pack, basically. And it is big. I got this for like humans. I got this for a human. But I'll have to ask to see whether he think, like, I don't think Winter would lie on this. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Does it? All right. I don't know what the heck this is. It's a micro. This is 188 or 128. No idea. They make little shops, but the blocks in them are so tiny. They're like, I think, like it says it's for 14 and up. And I think, well, you know, I couldn't do it because I can't even see them. And then like micro little, okay, so it makes that shoppier. But not by me. Some the people that work at the clinic will be able to divvy out stuff better because they know, you know, they'll know who has. Okay, so this is another micro block It's another, it's that shop, pet shop. Whoopsie, sorry. So this was $2.42 or $1.65. And it makes that. And I would say we'd keep you occupied for a couple of hours. And if you lose one, well, if you blink, I would blink and miss it. But yeah, they're very, very, very small. And the age, it does have a 14 plus age group. Okay, these are just some $1.91 or $1.30, and there's just simply a pack of silly glasses. Paper. Do you think people are going to get the idea if I wear this, these earrings, and my sign? Or do you think people will get the wrong idea about me? All right, so I think there's, I don't know how, let me put them up there, see how they go. So, that's not gonna work. So, where are my real glasses? I'm just trying to, I'm not sure how, it doesn't say how many are in the pack. Oh no, I think there's like 10 maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's weird. Oh, okay. 5 snowmen. Gingerbread. 6, 7, and 8. So 8 pairs of paper or cardboard, whatchamacallits, glasses. So there's something fun, kids. I don't want to be panicking or going to the shops. I do want to take you guys to the big shop at Christmas, but I don't want to be buying stuff. I don't want to be shopping. I don't want to be doing any of that. Last year it was food. So I got this for Jan for her car. It was $5 or $3.10, and I think I got ripped off. It's for, oh shit, it's dropped down. Okay, so it's just for a phone. It's for her phone. So stick that to the dash, and that's magnetic, and so her phone doesn't get falling down. So, and this swivels. Look, the box came like that. It's in really rough shape, but I'll give this to it when I see her next. Hopefully it'll work. So yeah, it's got a little ball joint there. It swivels around. So that's that one. And hopefully it suits her phone. I don't know. What have we got? We got some more nails. Okay. So 78 or 53 cents. That's really good. Got Santa's. Oh my goodness. What have I got? These were 99 cents or 67. Just some more. What's with me in these penguins? Is that a penguin? I don't know what. Oh, that's right, because I was going to give them to the little girls. See, I get stuff and then I can't remember what I got it for, and I'm scared I'm going to not remember it. So this is for a wallet. It's not a wallet. It was $1.23 or 84 cents. Or somewhere I've got some stuff that just reminded me. Okay, so it's Merry Christmas coin. I was going to put this in. You know, you're meant to put money in. There's all different types of Christmas coins. They seem to come in a protective case. And as I had some licenses, some driver's licenses from Santa. I don't know where they are. I'll just check one more place. No, I thought they were just there, but they're not. Ugh. Yeah, so you can get fake, obviously fake, because you get them off Temu, not because Santa's fake. He's real. We all know that. But yeah, you can get a copy of his driver's license, and it's just a cutesy thing. I got a couple. I was gonna like put them in my nephew's wallets with the coin, and they're not driving, but at least they'd have a license. It'd be Santa, but that could be their ID. This is all the plastics. I was wondering whether they were buried under the rubble. All right, so if I find them, I'll put a photo up here and here. I've got a couple of them, and I'll put the prices up. So future me, do that. Okay, look, we may as well box on because we're just about done, or are we? Should I do a part 3? I might need to do a part 3 because, yeah, we're on to 1. Yeah. All right, guys, I've kept you long enough. It's been a mishmash, but there have been some, hopefully there's been some sort of ideas in there, gifty. I wasn't focusing on the gift part. They're over there in a, like, I was just trying to focus on the Christmas part, like this type of stuff, and unfortunately trying to get ordering. Last time I was talking about ordering any type of Christmas shirts, like you have to pre-order. It was up to a week, like last time that I said it. Now it's been 5 days since, and those orders of mine with those shirts in it still haven't been shipped yet. So, yeah. If you want any Christmas shirts, I suggest ordering them sooner rather than later. All right. Love to my boys. I love you and I'm proud of you. Always and forever. Here's your kisses. I love you, darling. Okay. And to my mates, thank you so much. Had fun hanging out with you. Thanks for joining me. If you got any questions, if you saw something that you want, just put the time that it was sort of on the screen, and then I can have a look at what I'm holding up, say whatever time, say it was this, and then I can get back to you in the comments. And unless you say it's okay, I won't put your name in that intro part where I put people's names who have left me, like, who have said hi and, whatnot. Okay? Alrighty. I'll see you guys in the next one. Here's your kisses all the way around the world. Bye.